Okay, so just because it's your down there parts that hurt, it doesn't mean that you're the one who's supposed to do all of the work during your treatment journey. And if you have a partner, then there are so many ways to involve your partner in ways that they can help out. And that's what I'll talk about in this video. Now, if you don't currently have a partner, then this video can actually still help you for the future. So we're going to go over some reasons that partners might not be pitching in, how you can incorporate them into your treatment, and why it actually might be necessary to have your partner's involvement so that you can find longer lasting pain relief. So I'm Kayna Cassard. I have a company called Intuitive Sensuality, and I help vulva owners who are struggling with chronic pelvic pain find relief and powerful pleasure without guilt, shame, or fear taking control over their healing journey. Usually, it's the person with the pain, typically the woman, who comes to see me for treatment. Over time, the partner agrees to join the work, and this often takes some time because both people in the relationship think that since it's something that's going on in her body, then it's her problem to deal with, and that actually couldn't be further from the truth. Yes, it's true that she has to be the one who goes to the gynecologist and the physical therapist, but there are so many more ways that the partner can be involved too. But this active involvement isn't initially common for a lot of reasons. First of all, most people don't think about pelvic pain from a holistic healing perspective. They think about it from a view that is focused only on the why the pain started. My clients find a tremendous benefit in shifting their mindset from thinking about just exploring the why and also looking at what's happening in between the couple that keeps the pain and the sexual avoidance occurring. Secondly, people think that to involve the partner, it becomes too clinical between them or too medical, and then it's not sexy. Well, I hate to break it to you, but a lack of communication and a lack of engaged support isn't really sexy either. In fact, the most common cause for sexual difficulties that show up in my office as a sex therapist is from the inability to openly talk about sexual things with a partner. So when you can learn to get comfortable learning to share with your partner, then sex and so many other things become easier. Now, finally, a lot of partners don't really know how to help, and they might not even know how to ask for direction. And when they ask you, you might not know how to direct them. But that's why I'm here. That's why I made this video. So getting the partner involved is crucial in pain relief and might even be a significant key ingredient to overcoming pain long term. And here's why. So stress is a really big factor in pain sticking around. And if you have 1,001 things on your plate, as it is, then you have to do the treatment recommendations too. It's going to be likely that your stress is going to increase. And if your partner can help unload any of those tasks in any way, then it's going to decrease your stress level, setting you up for success. Also, if at the end of the night you have to do your dilator exercises or put on your cream while your partner gets to decompress and lounge and watch Netflix, I can imagine that there's probably going to be some sort of negative emotions that come up around this, like resentment, anger, or even guilt on the partner's end. All of it causing tension, and you really need less tension in your muscles and in your nervous system. Finally, there is usually always a dance between the partners around sex. Who initiates, when they initiate, how they initiate, what happens when there's rejection or pain, and then all of the basket of unpleasant feelings that come up as a result. So now in order to stop that pain avoidance cycle, both people have to get involved and take action in order to support each other in changing relationship habits. So how do you even start to get your partner involved? This question is actually one of the reasons why I created my online course, Pelvic Pain to Relief and Powerful Pleasure, because my clients kept telling me in our sessions that they wish that their partners were in attendance in there so that they could hear all of the new things that the client was learning about pelvic pain treatment. So with the course, couples were able to watch the videos together, and then both could learn and take responsibility for their part and then support each other through the process. So since you have access to the free mini course, you can show your partner these videos and start talking with them about it. So this is one great way to get started. And if you need help with even getting them to that part, something you can do is try this little script that I've created. And this is how it goes. Hey, so I know that you're probably having a lot of experiences and feelings about our sexual life and what's happening in my body. I wish I had all of the right words to share with you about what's going on, but as I'm in the learning phase myself, I wonder if you would be open to watching these videos with me and talk with me about what comes up or what you think, or if you have any questions. So it might help us start feeling more comfortable around this topic, and it would really mean a lot to me to have your involvement wherever it's possible. Plus, I heard that partner involvement is one of the key ingredients to longer lasting pain relief and just overcoming this pain. So you can literally write that down, put it in your own words, and tell them you wrote it down, because it's going to help you explain what you need to explain and say what you need to say, and then share it with them and see how it goes. I believe that you can do it, and let me know how it goes by replying to the email that I sent, and good luck. You've got this.